I'm not late, you're late, chat. Give me a second. T plus 30 seconds. Scustra. Listen, dude, it's like... my excuse, chat, is that it's raining super hard right now. That's my only excuse. This cape is, like, hard to deal with, but you know what? It's fine. Anyway, Wizardstra cosplay. It is a cosplay. The dress isn't doing you any favors? What do you mean by that? I like this dress. I think it's a good dress. It's my Megumin cosplay. I love Megumin. I feel like the cape isn't really doing me any favors. It's like hot. It's too hot. I'm like... I thought it wasn't gonna be as hot as it was, but it's very hot. Macy is trying its best. I've been running it all day. So, fuck. Fuck my energy bill. Little Red Riding Astra. Little Red Riding Stra. Looking very cute, Stra. I like how you could just add, like, Stra to anything, and it just becomes, like, mine. It's like, I'm feeling very tired, Stra, today. Or I'm feeling very, feeling cosplay Stra today. It's covering, you're drunk enough, that's the problem. Yeah. The other problem is, chat, I'm actually, like, here, I have a deep secret, chat. I'm wearing the shorts. I forgot to take them off. So really it's actually pretty. There's nothing being showed here, but it is like I forgot to take it off when I put the stockings on, and then I put the stockings on. So now I don't want to take the stockings off to take the shorts off, so I'm not gonna do it. Diaper. It's not a diaper. Get the fuck out of here. It does kind of look like that though, because it's all scrunched up. It's not a very good look. Got to take your shirts off? Yeah, I did. Living the boomer life. Living the boomer. Tuckstra? No, there's no tucking. I don't tuck, man. I don't ever tuck. I don't understand how to tuck. I don't understand how people do tucking. Hello, Puck. Does somebody have the zoomies? Come here. She's got like the zooms. My friend does believe you have a mad. Wait, my friend does believe you have a mad gun. Can you give him a small tour of your arsenal? Is he watching? Does he want to see? All right, hold on. First we have this one, classic, right? Missed. Then we have this one, which is the, you know, German Luger. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see if I can catch this one. Did not go where I thought it was gonna go. I also have this one. My Mackie Mac. with my my little charm of Lemmy Winks on the bottom. It's covered in cat hair. I also have. Also, if you didn't know, chat, if you like do this, you can use this as like a bottle opener. Fun. I also have this one. I have this one, right? It matches, or it's pink, kind of matches my keyboard. This one's also awesome. I also have this one. I have this one, which is a Galil, which I haven't shot since I fucked with it, so I don't know if it works or not. And it has like surface rust on here that I need to clean up. Hold on. Basically, it's got, look, it's got this strap. I love this, chat. Fuck. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Oh no! So here's the thing, chat. You like put your hand through there, and you put your arm through there. Yeah. That's tight, chat. That's tight. Yeah, I got this one, the Galil. I also have this one. Right? This is my shotgun, my 12 gauge AK shotgun. Right? I also have this one, which is my AR. Because, you know, everyone's got to have at least one AR, right? This one actually has ammo in it, too. Let's see. What else do we have? I have this one, which is my man liquor. This is like a... It's like a World War II, World War I Austro-Hungarian rifle that's been converted to 8x56. Very nice. This is my AK with its purple atomic heart furniture. This one's my RP fucking K. Strapped hottie, no one can ever be sexy. Got the carrying him. Oh, I love chat. This one's so cool. Yeah. I have other ones too, but I'd have to go and get them. I don't want to. It's a femme man. I'm no femboy, I'm a femme man. See these thigh highs? These are manly thigh highs. He's lost his mind seeing Astra pull out of the arsenal. What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? Chat, let's see if I can like actually catch this. Let's see if I can be cool and catch this. Sometimes it's hard because it like you gotta like try to get it to eject in the right way. I know where all this money went. The last 10 minutes have all been surreal, to be honest. Like, I know where all the money went. I haven't bought, like, any of these guns, chat. You're all like, where's Astra spending all the money? Dude, I haven't bought a gun in years, chat. It's like, oh, Astra, you spend so much money on vacuum tubes. I haven't bought a vacuum tube in fucking years. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Like, I have you guys, like, for most of these guns. Like this one, Giantess. Tess, thank you so much. Help me get this one. The Galil was a birthday present for when I was, like, 17. This one, Michelle gave me this one. Michelle gave me a lot of them. Michelle gave me the CZ. Michelle gave me the Vepr. The AK is my first gun, though. The purple plum one, that one's my first one. Broke strut, dude. I don't spend money on guns, dude. I wish I spent money on guns, but I don't. Thank you, Tracy, for the 400 bits. So it's just specific amounts, 410 specifically. Follow and sub and donate if you like Astra's content. Exactly. See, that does not look right. It just doesn't look good. That looks like underwear. But it's not underwear, chat. Fugal straw. I am like a little fugal at times. I can be. I think Vosh is right. We shouldn't let white people live in the middle of nowhere. They go crazy with guns, apparently. Dude, Vosh is so stupid. Vosh is like, don't get me started on Vosh, man. I listen, I don't want to get into politics or talk about fucking people, but Vosh literally is like, everybody who drives a motorcycle is dumb. I just hate motorcyclists. Oh, I just hate motorcyclists so much. They're so stupid. It's like, bro, how fucking, like, soy jack pill do you have to be to rant about motorcycles like that on the fucking internet? My god, dude. It's such a fucking, like, soy jack personified. Don't talk about fucking Vosh to me, man. I wouldn't trust Vosh's opinion on anything except furry porn. Yeah, that's fair. Vosh's right-wing plant to make people hate liberals. That would be funny. It's working, because it's working. Vosh is just like, imagine if you took Hassan Piker and you made him not attractive and kind of like, I don't know, chat. I'm being too mean. Sometimes I rip on some, it's easy to rip on bigger YouTubers and streamers, but I shouldn't be mean. But like, man, sometimes the shit I see on the internet. Didn't, like, Vosh get caught, like, with some sus hentai on his computer? Like, some, like, questionable hentai that you know the kind of hentai that you look at and you go... Even more, degen? Hey, you admit Hassan is attractive? I never said he was attractive. I just said Vosh was less attractive than Hassan. Hassan at least goes to the gym and, like... it's clear that he takes care of his body. I'm not saying he's attractive. He's not unattractive by conventional standards, right? But Vosh is like the neckbeard, like, basement, like, excuse me? I'm gonna have to take away your updates for that on my Reddit account. Like, Vosh looks like the personification of a Redditor. And that is, I feel like that's the most accurate thing I've ever said. Hassan could bench lift Astra? I don't feel like that's that impressive. Someone said he'd debate and then bench lift any conservative femboy that wants to debate. Dude, I will I would debate Hassan Piker. I would debate Hassan Piker only because of the exposure. Because if I debated Hassan Piker, I would get like so many like people hate watching, and they would make my numbers go up. But like, fuck, dude. I feel like Hassan Piker couldn't handle he couldn't handle me. Like I just don't think they were ready. I don't think these political like talking heads are prepared for Astra. I don't think any of them. I think I would, if I went on one of these guys' shows, like even if it's like Asmongold, I would just break them. It doesn't matter which side of the aisle they're on, left or right. I would break them either way. It's like, but you're trans, but you like guns. This is not possible. You're not supposed to do that. That's against the rules. Everybody knows it's against the rules. Imagine looking like Hassan and getting owned by a balding, toothless streamer like Asmon. That is pretty sad. That is pretty sad. I don't know. I don't like either of them, though, to be honest with you. Like, Hassan... Asmongold has got his own problems. Though I do feel like he's more down to earth. I will say, if I was to, like, drink a beer with somebody, I'd probably rather drink beer with, like, Hassan Piker. Or not Hassan Piker, fucking Asmongold. Asmongold is a better hang than Hassan. I would say that. Because Hassan has that aura of, like, I'm rich and better than you. But, like, Asmongold has that cockroach aesthetic. And you know what? Sometimes you gotta appreciate a cockroach aesthetic. Like, you know, sometimes the roaches can be the best homies. It's such a, like, a sad, like... When I was at my lowest and everyone else abandoned me, the cockroaches became my friends. It's so sad. It's such, like, a sad... It's like, imagine being so lonely that, like, the cockroach on your desk is, like, your only friend. That's so sad. Did you eat today? No, I didn't eat today. What kind of question is that? There is, like, if you take, like, the past 100 streams that I've done, I probably ate before I streamed on, like, 10 of those. I don't, like, eat before I stream, like, very often. Like, I usually don't. Asmongold that spreads misinformation, unhygienic creature. But yeah, but so does Hassan. If you're gonna criticize Asmongold for spreading misinformation, then you can criticize just about anybody. Because everyone, like, even, like, you know that guy, like, Hank Green? Like, he's got a lot of good videos, but I watched a video one time and he said something that was just verifiably not true. Like, it's just, oh, that is just straight up not true. Like, he just reported, and it's not like he specifically, like, I don't think he thought to himself, I'm gonna spread misinformation. I think he thought to himself, he saw an article that said a thing, and then he included that in his video without fact-checking it. And therefore, he just spread this information like it happened, but it was actually, it didn't happen. Like, it just straight up didn't. And it was just verifiably false. And so it's like, the point is that, like, realistically, everybody spreads misinformation. Literally everybody. The difference is how they carry themselves in response to that. Like, if someone is presented with the fact that they have said something false, they can either accept it and be like, oh man, that sucks, I guess I have to, like, go back and change that video or update that, or, you know, I fucked up, right? Or some people go the opposite way and go, fuck you, no, I'm right, I'm not wrong, you're wrong, fuck you. And that's typically what, like, that's typically what happens. But, like, regardless, like, I've heard fucking, like, I've watched Hassan Piker clips where I'm just like, this is the most ridiculous take I've ever heard that's so ungodly bad that I don't even understand how anyone watches this guy. And then as Asmongold will have the same shit. It's like, Asmongold will say something, and it's just like, bro, how, you can't say that. That's like, that's just stupid. It's not even that you can't say it, it's just wrong and stupid. It's just wrong and stupid. See, I think to really enjoy these kind of streamers, you have to, like, move past that. You have to be like, it's okay if he's wrong and stupid sometimes because, you know, he's funny. See, chat, that's how you gotta, like, interact with me. I'm wrong and stupid all the time. But, you know, no one watches me for my political opinion, so it's okay. 9 out of 10 times, Astra don't eat before stream. Yeah, dude, it's, like, it's very rare for me to eat before my stream. The other thing is, like, I don't want to... I don't know. I'm like, I don't have a lot of food. I have food that I'm gonna eat. Like, I'm gonna make I have a pizza I'm gonna make after the stream. But it's like I've been eating so much McDonald's. It's like a problem. I need to like stop with the McDonald's. I had the McDonald's for like 3 days in a row, and it's just like, dude, I can't. First of all, my bank account can't, and my kidneys can't. Imagine eating chicken and rice every day when you could be having a $2 steak. I trust a man who hasn't cleaned his room in years. Well, I haven't cleaned my room in years, so I can't judge. I mean, I'm not judging. We've all engaged in a little cockroach behavior from time to time, chat. The one thing I will say is I feel like if Asmongold was watching me say this, he'd probably be like, yeah, okay. If I feel like if Hassan were to hear this, he would be like infuriated. I feel like Asmongold has the ability to kind of like, he knows he's a cockroach, and so he can kind of like accept that and not get angry at people when they say that he's a cockroach. But then like Hassan Piker, if you call him a cockroach, it's just like and it's just like, bro, come on. Asmongold is at least self-aware. Hassan is not self-aware, and that's what's the cringiest part about it. A Blondie Astra ticket for 2028. Dude, who would be the vice president and who would be the president? Kidneys are struggling with tons of Mountain Dew. Yeah. I also try to like wait until after my stream to drink Mountain Dew too. I've been recently doing that, where I'll like try to wait until after the stream to drink Mountain Dew. So I haven't had a dew yet today either. Ban people. Astra may be wrong sometimes, but she doesn't freak out, and people who disagree with her. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like a lot of people are very defensive in their opinions, and they're very, you know, they see things politically as very important to themselves, and so when people disagree with that, it's almost like an affront to themselves, especially in the trans sphere. You know, identity and politics kind of become intertwined when you get into like the trans stuff, because the trans like shit is so political that if you are trans, you're just inherently political. You have to be. There's no being trans without being political, because being trans is political. And so yeah, because of that, and because people, it's so tied to people's identity, and they get so wrapped up into it, anytime someone challenges that and is like, no, actually I think that's not true, they lose their fucking minds. They just cannot handle it. Like, they just cannot, because it's not just like a difference in political opinion, it's like as if they attacked their person. And it's like, the problem is that we get to that point where it's like someone stating the political opinion feels like an attack on their person. But it's like, that's just a bad way of thinking about it. It's just unhealthy, chat. It's like societally unhealthy. Even worse considering the caffeine content. What, not drinking until like, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, because caffeine doesn't affect me, okay? I can drink an entire cup of coffee and go to sleep. Like, caffeine has no effect on me. Ever a dull moment in Astra streams? That's why people gravitate towards her, because she's interesting, keeps it real, and she can hold a conversation, especially when she's interested in a topic. But that's the thing. It's like, I have that autism in me, right? I have that dog in me. I have that autism dog. And that autism dog makes it, I have just enough autism where, like, I'm not quite as too annoying to listen to, but I'm also, like, still somewhat interesting that I can hold the attention of somebody. It's the perfect combination, the perfect ratio of autism. Right? As we go, let chat pick a balding character for his Elden Ring character playthrough. That's what I'm saying. Like, Asmongold can take a joke. Like, he could laugh at himself. I think that's a critical thing that people need to learn, is how to laugh at themselves. Hassan Piker cannot laugh at himself. He absolutely cannot do it. But like chat, Meat Canyon made a video not too long ago, and it was, honestly, it was a banger. It was like a puppet video. It was so good. But they had Hassan Piker and Asmongold like beefing in it, and they were like actually lovers, and it was very funny. But the way Hassan Piker took that video, and the way like Asmongold took that video, is like very like, it's very telling of the kind of people they are. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know either one of them. I don't know either one of these motherfuckers. They could be, like, awful people or great people. I genuinely don't fucking know. the other thing is people tend to think they know people just because they see them on the internet a lot, but it's like, I don't know anything about Asmongold or Hassan Piker. This motherfucker just clock herself? Lol. Hello, Maximum. So me? Wait, what? What? So me? What do you mean, so me? Do I... What? Did I just checkmate myself? Coffee only has 95 milligrams of caffeine, not much. Some energy drinks have 300 milligrams of caffeine. Well, Mountain Dew has like 53 milligrams of caffeine, and the daily recommended intake for caffeinated beverages is about 400 milligrams of caffeine. And so if I drink 4 Mountain Dews a day, I am at my limit for caffeinated intake for the day. So that's not actually too bad. But given, I feel like 400 is kind of a arbitrary number, and it's different for different people, and I would argue that most people go way past that number on a daily basis. Like, especially, like, people in the trades, like, they probably eat, like, 1,000 milligrams of caffeine a day, because they'll drink, like, 4 Monster energy drinks through the day, and each one of those has, like, 400 milligrams of caffeine. So, it's, like, I feel like my intake amount, like, caffeine isn't that bad. It's just that I think I naturally have a, like, high tolerance to caffeine. Like, I never drank caffeine and felt alert. I never felt like that sense of awakeness that people get from caffeine. Like, oh, I'm awake. I never got that. The only thing is when I drink too much caffeine, my heart starts to feel a little wonky. And that's about it. But I don't feel energized. I just feel like this, like, weird sensation going on in my chest. Which is like, but, you know, I try not to drink that much caffeine that often. The only last time I felt that is when I was in class and I drank, like, one of those triple shot, like, a Starbucks espresso, like, drinks. Man, those fucking things are tasty. I loved those. They were so expensive. I drank those all throughout college. It was like triple, double shot, like, espresso, caramel espresso drinks from the Starbucks cans you get in a vending machine. Motherfucker, those are good. But they had so much caffeine, and I would drink like 2 of them, and I would feel my heart start to, like, flutter, and I was like, ha 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 ha. Had ADHD, so it has the opposite effect on me. Like, I almost wonder if I have ADHD because of that, because, like, I never, like, people always say, like, or if I'm tired, people always say, well, drink a Red Bull or something, drink an energy drink, and it's just like, dude, that doesn't do anything. Like, I can drink a Bang energy drink and not feel any difference from it. It's like, it doesn't do shit, man. People think they know everything just by looking at other people online. Astronaut long ago? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Disco? I didn't say I knew anybody. I just said that I didn't know Asmongold because they're online. Listen, you can still make observations about people based off their online presence. That doesn't mean you can't make observations. If someone presents themselves in an online space, there's obviously, it's to be observed. So, like, you can observe them, but just because you can observe somebody and, like, criticize their outward, like, actions doesn't mean that you know their person inside. You don't know the real... you know, maybe Hassan Piker is just, like, every night he goes to bed and he's just like... and, you know, maybe he just needs a friend that needs to be there and be like, you know, man, it's alright. Maybe that's all he needs. Maybe every night he goes home and he just cries in bed and that's all he needs. You don't know. You don't know what he's going through. Yeah, he's like a dickhead on the internet, but so am I. You never know, chat. I'm just saying, like, sometimes we gotta have more empathy for people, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hassan Piker can get fucked, though. I wish that he would debate me, because that would be so funny. Rants are progressively making less sense. What do you mean? What do you mean? Jamie showed the clip of Astra's messy room in Iowa. I said I wasn't judging. I literally said I couldn't judge Hassan Piker about that. Or not. I keep getting their names mixed up. They might as well be the same person, right, chat? They might as well be, like, linked together at the hips. Like, they're not they're not actually two different people. They're just the same person cosplaying as each other. New lore drop. Hassan goes to bed and cries himself to sleep. New lore drop. Not even trying to be a dick, but when I say this, but he 100% does look like the type of dude who cries in the shower. And I don't think there's any problem with that. Like, alright, if he cries in the shower, listen. Most people, I would say, are probably fighting a little bit of an internal war, right? They're having a little bit of time. You know, this is why when you're road raging out at people like on the road, or you're being angry towards people, you gotta think, man, maybe they're going through some shit. Like, maybe they're not, you know, there's a reason behind why they act the way they do, right? You know, sometimes it can be good to give people that level of empathy, but other times, sometimes people just are like assholes, and it's like, all right, you motherfucker. But like, you get my point. You get my point. Am I making less sense, chat? Am I, am I losing? Am I going insane? ADHD brain often lack optimal baseline levels of dopamine. Caffeine gives a temporary dopamine boost, which is the pleasure center of the brain. Well, dopamine does a lot more than just pleasure. Dopamine is like it's a very, like, interesting thing. I wonder what that, like... Does caffeine doesn't directly just increase the dopamine levels in your brain, though, does it? Hassan and Asma need to be locked in the same apartment and forced to live together on stream 24/7. Now, I would pay to see that. I would pay to see that. Speculation, Stro. I would fucking pay to see that shit, man. Oh my god, could you imagine? And they're like locked in. They have no contact with the outside world. It's like the Truman Show. And they like have to live with each other for like 2 months. And then like at the end of the 2 months, whoever like leaves, whoever is still there is like gets like a huge sum of money, but the other guy has to just like deal with it. Whoever leaves first loses. I'd actually pay to see that, dude. It'd be so fucking funny. You imagine why do I have this sense? Okay, why do I feel like Asmongold would be the bottom? Why do I feel like they would start fucking each other and Asmongold would be the bottom? Why do I feel that way? Why do I get bottom vibes from Asmon? What is it about him that makes me think that he would be bottom in that situation? Make it happen, Sam Hyde. 100% Hassan would be walking barefoot and step on Asmon's unfinished sandwich or something and has a huge crash out. Exactly, but then that huge crash out, they're like yelling at each other, they're like they were about to kill each other, but then they like, you know what I mean? They like they go into each other's. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting influenced by the Meat Canyon video, but it would be funny as fuck. They're both just like, the passion is, they're just so passionate that it's like there's a fine line between like the passion of anger and the passion of love. I want that fan fiction. Someone's gotta write that fan fiction, man. I'd read that. Get the motherfucker from Fish Take to host it. I think, like, doesn't Hassan Piker, like, actively avoid talking about, like, Sam Hyde, like, at all costs? Because Sam Hyde was like... Sam Hyde was like, Hassan Piker! I'm coming for you! You know, he did that? And then Hassan was like, just didn't acknowledge it because he was scared. Why are we still talking about these two motherfuckers? Can we talk about something else? Can we talk about something that's not the two cockroaches of the internet? Rather watch Sam Hyde box iDubbbz as it should have been. Yeah, but iDubbbz is kind of a loser. I feel like iDubbbz is a little sad. His shtick is a little sad. Hello, Moogie. Distraction incoming. Astra working on Yaoi with Hassan and Asmon though. Moogie. My mom found all my Hassan Asmongold yaoi. Like, about the time you punched the fridge, why did you do it? Because it was talking shit to me, man. It needed to be taught a lesson. It needed to be showed what for. And you know what? I did not win. I can't even pretend to have won because I, like, after I did it, I, like, looked at the fridge and I was like, there's at least a dent, right? And there was no dent. There was no dent. It was just, my hand was, like, broken, but I didn't give us, I didn't, like, I was, like, trying to dent the fridge, you know? I was like, "Urgh." But, I didn't dent the fridge and I, like, almost broke my hand. You can't handle the truth. It's just asking for it, man. It was talking mad shit for it was talking mad shit. It was asking for it. Girl definitely walked away crying after that. Want the truth. You ever seen that scene from Breaking Bad where Walt, like, beats the fuck out of, like, a towel dispenser? That's basically what happened. Do you feel like your life has a future? Because I feel like I hit all the dead ends of that exit. Is this just, like, femboy therapy? Why are we talking about, why are we, like, and how does that make you feel? Do you feel like your life has a future? I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of people in my position are like, or my age group don't think about the future that much. Like, I generally don't think about the future that much. I'm just trying to survive day by day, and I'm not really worried about like where I'm gonna be in 20 years, because like I'm just making it through the day, motherfucker. Like I don't even know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight, motherfucker, and much less what I'm gonna be doing in 5 years. But I also don't think that's a problem. Sometimes you just gotta focus on the now, and I don't think that's a problem. And your dream home make me feel like it's pissing me off when you ask, how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? How does it feel losing to a fridge and a mirror? Listen, man. I mean, what else? Why else would I be here? Well, actually, because I saw the Droop Snoot Concord and as the preview and didn't really question who or what the streamer was. You saw the Droop Borzoi Concord dog. I love that image, dude. That's like my favorite image on the internet. Cat, don't forget she also lost a puck. Well, I was trying. We weren't fighting. She just accidentally clawed my eye out. How does that make you feel when people say, "How does that make you feel?" Well, my dreams are all dead and buried. Sometimes I wish the sun would just explode. See, but that's the thing. Like, I feel like people get too wrapped up in what they want their life to be, but not what their life actually is. Sometimes it's better just to, like, you know, play with the cards you're dealt with instead of wishing you were dealt different cards. This is fucking massive, dude. I would have an anxiety attack just driving this because holy shit. Imagine changing lanes in this motherfucker. Imagine it. Just truck. Wait, just the truck is $9,000. Is that with? Oh my god, dude. So the trailer is $420,000 and the truck is $900,000. This is if you were to buy this picture as it sits in this image, you would spend like $1.3 million is how much it would cost to buy this whole fucking thing. $1.3 million for a trailer, for a camper. It's pretty nice, but there's like no what's even in the trailer. Like, why would I spend $400,000 in a trailer? I can't even see what's inside of it. What's the point of that? Stop and smell the roses. Hail Mary was pretty damn good. Never take me alive. Oh, this is the fucking. This is it, chat. This is it.
Dude is super annoying. Yeah, I know he is annoying because the whole thing is that he uses my name to clout chase and just clip farm. It's fucking bogus, man. Seriously.
Hassan's talking about you on a stream again? He's such a fucking parasite, guys. Seriously.
Yo, chat, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Can you guys excuse me for 1 second?
The clip farming's going great. We're gonna make so much money together.
Yes, my love, you're doing great.
Will you please kiss me to hold me over until stream is done?
Only if you kiss me back super hard.
Wait, who's this guy?
Yeah, who's he?
就那了，放我走，他们非要我看。
What the fuck are you saying?
Kaya, please!
I'm gonna talk about that later.
Oh, yeah, you gonna talk about it? You wanna hit it again?
Let me do one. Let me zap her.
哎呀，别惦记那只 Popper。等一下，我在讲中文啊。
Can we DoorDash something from Panda Express?
Oh, that sounds really good, baby. Kaya, what do you want from Panda Express?
真 PG， 真 PG。
I can't hold it in any longer. You need to make love to me right now.
Oh, yeah.
Tap her again.
Fuck, dude. I love Meat Canyon, dude. I fucking love Meat Canyon. They're both kind of the worst, although Sada's recently pulled out as worst due to the shocking. Yeah. Yeah. I think that, honestly, that clip sums it up pretty well. I think that sums it up pretty well. Oh shit, dude! It's got a YouTube video. It's got.
Hey guys.
The 1.3 million trailer has its own YouTube video.
This is Quinn. I look at some 18 Wolf magazine. Remember I told you I was gonna be coming back and forth down to Butler, Indiana? I like big trucks back here. We're gonna look at everything that goes into these. $1 million coach. Here you go. Drop down screen, projector television, overhead bunks. So much room in here, you guys. It is incredible the amount of see. So
Oh my god, dude.
with them spraying insulation and everything.
What do you?
Spotlight down here with Jason and the custom coach, and give Jason a call.
That's amazing, dude. That's insane. I think I've seen these guys before. They make those things. Like, they make these giant ass trailers. It's so fucking sick. I could drive it. I could drive it too. I have a CDL, goddammit. I could drive that shit too. You're welcome. They just hand out CDOs, CDOs. They don't just hand out CDLs in Florida. I earned my CDL, goddammit. I fucking earned that shit. Oh my god. Where is this? Hold on. Where is this? Please tell me it's within driving distance of me. It won't show it to me. God damn it. Where is this? Where the fuck is this? Hello, Puck. Hello. Hello. Ooh. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna find out. Well, it's not super close to me. Like, an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me. But dude, this shit might be, like, worth it. Chat. It just needs, it's $50. It just needs a new compressor. I could put a new compressor in this. Ah. Fuck, I want that. want that so bad. I want that shit so fucking bad. I just wanted a kiss from mama. She does that. I did 4 years long haul. Well, then you definitely have more experience than I do. You'd definitely be better at driving said truck than I would be, but I could legally drive it. I don't know, I don't think I could actually do CDL driving though. Like, if I actually had to go get a job as a CDL driver, I think I'd be not good at it. Maybe I should try doing American Truck Simulator sometime, chat, because I played that before, but it's been years. So maybe I should try playing that again. But, like, I thought about doing truck driving as, like, a career for a little bit. The problem is, like, I don't do well with long hours. Like, really long hours. Like, I know people who've done it, and it's just, like, especially at the start, it's, like, you have to do over-the-road trucking. And that basically involves just being, like, in your truck for 11 hours, driving, and then you park, you do paperwork, and then you go to sleep, you wake up, and you do it again. Like, one of the reasons why you make money as a truck driver is because you fucking you're never home to spend the money, right? You're always driving. And it's like, once you get used to it, I guess it's fine, because you're just sitting there driving for 11 hours a day. But, like, I don't know if I could do that. And the main thing that, like, scares me about it is, like, inner city driving, when you have to, like, navigate this huge fucking truck and trailer throughout, like, a city, where people, especially, like, in Florida, where people don't give you, like, people just don't care. They'll just, like, not let you in. They'll just, like, make your life hard for no reason. And it's like, you just, like, oh, I have to get over into this lane now, but there's, like, a line of cars, and there's just no way I can get me and my fucking, 150-foot trailer over into this lane. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Listen, I can drive a truck and trailer, like, I can do it without fucking crashing, but I'm not gonna be efficient with it, and I'm probably not gonna be the best. Like, I can drive a truck from one spot to another, but, like, I would hate to do that all day, and then, like, backing it up into a dock. Like, I can back up a trailer, but, man, sometimes it gets real hard when there's, like, yeah, you really have to, like, thread the needle. Dude, like, the test to actually get the CDL, the backing up test, that shit's hard. I can do it, but that shit's hard. And then when you have, like, literally the difference, it's not, like, if you fuck up in the test, it's like you fail the test, but if you fuck up in real life, you, like, do thousands of dollars worth of damage, and it's like, ugh. And then don't even get me started on doing, like, trains, like, backing up a B train. I don't even know how people do that. That's, like, magic. Go halfway and be a lot lizard. Pretty sure they cut it down to either 8 or 10 hours max. Still, dude. It's fucking, that's just a lot. Oh. Oh. This is fucking sick. Peanut bottle added for immersion. Third place is doing up to 20k signing bonus. That's not even that much, to be honest. My friend only gets 3 hours of sleep at night, Matt, sometimes. It's fucking terrible. Chat, look at this fucking car. I really want this car. Sometimes chat links me a car and it's so cool looking and I just really want it, but I can't have it. And it makes me upset that I can't have this car because I really want it. Dude, it's the Pink Panther, bro. It's so good. Oh, it's so fucking good, man. I wish. God damn it. God damn it. The gamer glove. I'm always finding gems, aren't I? You are, but at the wrong time. Like, I can't afford any of this shit. I can't buy that. I can't afford that shit. Google the Spur heavy 32-wheel milk transport trucks. They're nuts. Honestly, the real nuts, like, trucks are those transcontinental Australian, like, road trains. Those motherfuckers are crazy, dude. It's literally like, I'm just gonna floor it from one end of the continent to the other, and there will be nothing in between here and there. It's just like, oh my god, dude. I did find you an affordable Ranchero that I still couldn't afford. You didn't find me an affordable Ranchero. You found me a Ranchero that I could not afford. So it was, by definition, not affordable. So, no, you did not link me an affordable Ranchero. The $1,000 one? I don't remember that one. But even that's not affordable. I don't have $1,000. Yeah, I just have to pay like $700 in medical bills. I ain't got shit. I ain't got no money for that shit. That is still, by definition, unaffordable for my current position, Chad. I cannot afford $1,000. If my neighbor was gonna sell me his car for $1,000, I couldn't afford it. There's a affordable Hot Wheels over at Walmart. This is true. That is, you know what, chat? That is, you're right. That is the one affordable car I could definitely afford, is the Hot Wheels. I don't know, chat. I'm just a motorcyclist. I don't need cars. I don't need a car. I don't need anything more than 2 wheels, chat. I got my 2 wheels, and that's I'm just built different, chat. I feel like I'm you Jamie at this point. Wait, I feel like I'm you Jamie at this point, but at the worst timing. Yeah. You get a Power Wheels and get one of those RC powered RC engines. She already has a blue RX-7 and a Hot Wheels. I do. I do have a blue RX-7 Hot Wheels. I do. I can't drive it though. It's not non-drivable. Oh, fuck! That reminds me of the RX-7. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that. Shit. God damn it! This skirt is like. It's a good thing I'm wearing these safety shirts because this skirt is not. It's not helping me. God damn it. Over the shorts. It's so lazy. Okay, they almost went down. No, they didn't. Burning Man, dude. Or I mean Burning Man too, because man, if I don't get to go to Burning Man this year, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad, chat. I'm gonna be so sad. Fuck, chat. I am so tired. Chat, you'll never believe it. I'm tired. I should do a napping stream one day. Pay rent. Yeah, that's unfortunately kind of important. It is unfortunately a little important to pay rent sometimes. Hi, tired. I'm Disco. Was that a mini Snickers bar, or are you just happy to see us? What? I did have a Snickers, like, I think I ate it. A Snickers bar. Huh. Fuck, dude. I have this pizza I gotta make, chat. I think I'm gonna make that pizza after the stream. The Red Baron. Hate you, I want Snickers now. You know, chat, I was talking about this yesterday, but I feel such a, like, I just don't want sweets, dude. I'm just so anti-sweet these days. Like, I want, like, beef jerky or, like, a snack that's savory. But I don't want, you know what I really want right now, chat? You know those little, like, vending machine snacks where it's, like, a little bit of, like, processed cheese with those, like, plastic bread sticks that they package them with, and you like peel off the thing, and then you dip the sticks in the cheese and you eat them. That's what I want right now, chat. That's what I want. I'm more of a savory person. I had a Pizza Hut pepperoni pizza. I have a Red Baron pepperoni pizza that I'm gonna eat, chat. The dips? Yeah, the dips. Like they have the little plastic package, and you peel them back, and you eat it with that like fake plastic processed government cheese with the fake processed plastic bread. It's great. I love it. You should try making your own jerky. I should, honestly. I really should. Beef jerky just costs so much money. Buy the dip. Well, I don't want the dip itself. It's like a whole experience, chat, you know? Remember the ones with the red sticks you used to smear on the crackers? Ah, I do remember that. It came with the like the little red spreader. Ah, yeah, it's a fucking core memory unlocked, dude. I remember that shit. Dude, maybe I should go to Walmart and buy some of those snacks. Maybe that's what I should do. Hold on. Cheese, and bread sticks. Snack. Hack. Yo, these are them, chat. Dude, maybe I will just go get some of these, man. You remember these? They have them at Walmart. 100 calories per one pack, though? Okay, one pack is 100 calories? Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe I won't go get them. That seems like a lot for what you get. Seems like a lot of calories for what you get in there. That looks disgusting. That doesn't look like cheese. That looks fucking good. This is a nice little... It's a nice little Yamaha right here. You know what's funny? I've been looking for... If you ever seen, like, The Great Muppet Caper? It's a Muppet movie. In that movie, Miss Piggy rides a motorcycle. And I have been trying to find that specific motorcycle. Eventually, I want to recreate it. After I finish the Purple Rain bike, I want to recreate the Miss Piggy motorcycle. And I think it's a Yamaha. And I don't know for sure, but I think it's a Yamaha. This might be it. This is a sick little Yamaha. Need a head gasket, 800 bucks. Dude, I'd pick this up. You get a fucking Yamaha DT for 800 bucks. You just need a head gasket. That shit's... I could fix that for free. Oh, this thing's cool. It's a great movie. It is a good movie. Once Yum Brands buys Astra's Chili and Wings Fanboy restaurant chain, she'll be able to buy all the cars she wants. Fuck, did I wish. I found a kind of cool Mazda pickup, but I don't think I'll link it because it will piss Astra off. Why was it a rotary truck that they put a piston engine in? Hello, Puck. Hello. Wait a minute. Oh, you like that, Puck? Hello. Lady in red hairball growing. It is growing. See, if I do this, it like pushes all the hair to the bottom of her butt, and I can like scoop it all up. Take your DMs if you can show it on stream. I think you'd love it. Look at all that fucking hair. Oh my god. Look at how much hair this cat produces. Dude, look at how much hair comes off of this cat. Add pizza hut pepper. Yeah. It actually has rotary powered on the tailgate. Yeah, that's fucking sad, dude. I hate when people do that. Those are cool rotary trucks too. What is this that you linked me? It's like not loading. I feel like my computer's gonna run out of RAM any second now. Close some of these tabs. Close some of that shit. There's so much hair. Oh my god. Add it to the ball. Add it to the ball, chat. Once Iowa girl, always an Iowa girl. Yeah, no. I reject my Iowa-ness. Should we wait it? It's still too late to weigh, I think. But it's like... I don't have a scale that's that small. But one day, it will weigh a pound. See, did this Facebook link load? See, this link will not load. Taco, this link is just will not fucking... What if I just do it in this one? It actually is like... What the fuck? Wait, what? What am I looking at? Where are all the images? Can I show this on stream? I don't think I can. I don't think I can just show this on from my Philippine wood product import production. All it came from Baguio City, the Philippines. And it's just a you know that pose that you do when you're trying to give yourself a facial, where you're like you're like put your butt in the air and you're like you have your legs up in the air. It's someone took that pose and carved it into like a wooden chair. It's very I don't even know what I'm looking at, to be honest with you. I really don't. I don't know what I'm looking at there. Maybe for nice just to rent a storage unit for the ball. For the ball. I said don't show it. She's like, I might try that later, sounds intriguing. No, because it doesn't come out. Nothing comes out. I can't do it. Maybe if I had output chat, I could do that. Maybe I should try doing that lock and load stuff from PKA. That like the jizz maxing. I should try jizz maxing. See if I can get anything to come out again. This ball is getting so dense. It's getting so big. Look how spherical it is. Look how perfectly round it is. It's so spherical. Almost as a pool ball. It would be the purpose though? I don't know, to have fun, to be able to give myself a facial, I guess? I don't know. If it has its own gravitational pull, probably does. It is kind of like formed the way like a planet is formed, where it's like we just start with like one little tuft of hair, and then I just keep compounding on it until it grows into something bigger. Dude, I just like looked over my shoulder, and Moogie was just looking at me like, "Hi, Moogie." I don't know if you can see her. You can't see her. Look at hi Moogie. Look at the little Moogie down there. Look, she's just looking at me. Hello. Do that with your hair too? Yeah, but that would be creepy. It's cute when it's your cat's hair, not when it's your own. There's pets like rats and mites love eating cat hair, and you'll attract those fuckers. I think a rat being attracted to eating cat hair is like... I don't know, something about that seems like counterproductive if you're the rat. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if there's a lot of cat hair, I don't think a rat would come and eat the cat hair, because that means they're in a spot where there was a cat. And I am really not, like, scared of, like a rat or a rodent coming in here and eating my cat's hair, because she would kill them. She would end that poor little pest's existence. If a little mouse came in here, she would not last. Puck has a kill count. Like, she has killed lizards, many lizards. She's gotten mice before. She doesn't eat them, but she kills the fuck out of them. Like, she does not play around, dude. She will end... If a fucking rat comes into my house, it will not survive the night. There's just no way. This will eat nearly anything. Yeah, but, like... Specifically, cat hair seems like the worst thing to try to eat as a rat, because it means you're in proximity to a cat. I feel like cats are like your mortal enemy if you're a rat. It's like, my cats are killers. Yeah, dude, cats are brutal little animals. People forget that cats are essentially like little mini like lions that we let live in our houses. It's like they don't fuck around. Fuck versus a small gator. It depends on the size of the gator. Like if a gator wanted to, like... The thing about Puck is, like, gators are pretty, like... They're fast, but cats are really quick, so it'd be odd for Puck to get got by an alligator unless she was, like, specifically not realizing what it was. But if Puck, like, knew what it was and knew that it was dangerous, she probably, number one, wouldn't, like, try to attack it because it would be bigger than her. But, like, she's also, like, you know, pretty quick. Like, she's probably not gonna get got by it either. It would be hard for an alligator to kill a cat, I think. But it probably happens. I mean, you think, like, a cat's not paying attention, getting a drink of water down by a lake or something, and a gator's just chilling right there, and it doesn't, like, you know, I'm sure that gators do eat cats, but I don't know. I feel like it's probably less common than them eating dogs, or like, rabbits or shit like that, you know what I mean? I feel like most of what alligators eat are like fish, birds, and like rabbits. I don't have lizards around my house because my dog, lol. Yeah, dude, there's a bunch of lizards like in my park, and I always see them outside. And like every once in a while, they will find their way into my house. Which, obviously, I don't know why there's, like... They're obviously getting in somewhere, so that's kind of concerning. But, like, they will get into the house, and then this little kitty right here will just be like, oh, a toy. And we'll just play with it. Like, a couple days ago, there was a lizard that got into my bedroom. But I found him later just on the floor, dead. In that right, Puck? Did you kill the lizard, Puck? Yes, you did. She's also, like, playing with the microphone. Why are you playing with the microphone, Puck? Have a cat that kills squirrels? Puck would kill a squirrel if she could. If there's one in here, it would not survive. She would go after a squirrel. Because she's not eating them. Like, she's not, like, trying to kill them. She just wants to play, you know? Hello. More hair for the hairball. Dude, there's so much. Actually, so much hair. More hair for the hair gods. Are you tired? Is that even a question?
Oh no. Oh, it's going right to it.
This is AI. I immediately I heard the guy's voice. Look at these people's faces. This is AI. This is not a real video.
That cat is done for.
Look at how big it is!
Oh no.
Yeah, dude, that's AI. Daily AI entertainment. I'm gonna give this guy a solid dislike. I don't like that video. Vintage billiard light. Why is it not loading? Facebook is dying. It doesn't want to work for me. I love these Toyotas. The cat survives. Dude, it's AI, man. It's AI. It's literally AI. I hate AI slop content, bro. It's fucking AI. $3K for a Lambo? Oh, this is a kit car. It's not a real Lambo. I don't know what it's about, like, the links that you're linking me tonight, Taco, but this shit, I is not loading. Just a black screen. Adventures of Billy and Mandy bowling ball. Jesus riding a Velociraptor. What the fuck? Oh, that's a cool boat. I like this boat. But yeah, this is just a kit car body. So this is like the body of a Countach, but it's not even like a real Countach body. It's just like a replica of a Countach body. And then you could put this on like a Volkswagen frame or something, and you could do that. Oh, dude, I've seen those pedals are like cool. I've seen those pedals before. Cool. This is actually kind of sick. This is actually super sick. Damn, I want this one. In Utah, though. Oh, dude, this boat is so cool. Oof. Actually so cool. I like that boat. I want that boat. If I was rich, I'd buy that boat. If I was rich, I'd buy that fucking boat, chat. Love that boat. I thought it was cute the cat defends itself. Yeah, but it's brain rot AI slop medical. Like, I don't care what it's an AI slop. It's like what it's like this video has no value to me because it's fake. It's not real. Damn, that was an old AI video too. That one's like dog shit. Telling me that's fake? You're telling me that's fake? Go get a free boat over on the East Coast right now if you can get it off the sand, lol. It's real, damn it. What do you mean that guy fighting the elephant was fucking that elephant up, man? That really happened. that really happened. Oh fuck, chat. I'm like dying. I'm like, I'm losing energy. I feel myself like crumbling. I'm like, fuck, dude. I gotta go make that pizza, man. I don't want to eat pizza tonight, or at least I don't want to eat frozen pizza. I do want pizza, but I don't want frozen pizza. You know what I mean, chat? I want some like non-frozen pizza. I could go for some Papa John's, honestly. I haven't had Papa John's in a minute. Heck, whatever. You get, you need to get some foodies in you. Yeah, food is overrated. Watching a video of this girl who mainly fights with her feet and she's pretty badass. Is that one girl who, like, that kickboxer? That, like, Japanese kickboxer? Dude, that chick is awesome. Try some, no. I refuse. The Velocipaster is a low-budget cult classic horror comedy about a priest who gains the ability to transform into a dinosaur. The Velocipaster. That probably happens in Asia, lol. Person fighting an elephant? I bet you that doesn't happen in Asia. Because if somebody goes and fights an elephant, they usually die. I've seen real videos of people trying to fuck with elephants before, and it's not a fight. I don't think you could describe anything about that as a fight. It's more like the elephant uses its tusk to knock the person down, and then simply steps on him. That's about how that goes. Put some Hawaiian pizza? Fuck off with your Hawaiian pizza, dude. I'm not eating Hawaiian pizza. I do want, like, sausage pizza, though. I don't want to spend any money. It's like, I could order a pizza from, like, Papa John's, but then I have to, like, spend money. But I want sausage pizza. But, fuck it, I'll just make the Red Baron. Yeah, you're on full speed and bump them and the guy is dead. Yeah, dude, like, literally, they weigh, like, the size of a truck. Like, they don't even have to try. They just, like, have to ignore you and you die, essentially. We all know you like sausage. Fuck, now I'm thinking about, like, sausage pizza and I'm getting hungry. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me, dude. I'm, like, so hungry right now. Fuck, maybe I might have to, like, end the stream early to go make that pizza, dude. seen an elephant flip a truck over by ramming it. Remember one time me and my family visited my uncle and he ordered everyone a pizza and like 6 boxes of only Hawaiian pizza and no one ate it. Yeah, because it's Hawaiian fucking pizza and it's garbage, dude. I hate Hawaiian pizza, man. It's so fucking garbage. And people are like, I love sweet things so much. I just can't. When I eat pizza, I want to be eating a sweet treat when I'm eating pizza. So I put pineapple on the pizza so that it becomes sweet. Why? I don't want fucking sweet. If I'm eating a goddamn pizza, I want fatty. I want savory. I could chat. I'm like, I'm ranting, but I feel myself like dying. I feel like, when I want pizza, I want cheese, pepperoni. I'm not. I don't have the energy for this. I don't have any rant in me, chat. There's no more rant energy. I can't. Not in there anymore, chat. It's like, fuck, dude. Fuck your pineapple on pizza, man. It's nasty, dude. Fucking nasty, dude. But I don't want Red Baron either. Fuck. I hate, like, when you're in that point where it's like you know what you're gonna eat, but you actively don't want to eat it before you've even started to eat it. Before you've even made it, you know that you don't want to eat it, but you have to. I fucking hate eating, chat, dude. Eating is the worst. I hate it. I fucking hate it, dude. I haven't had dinner yet. It's like, dude, I just, I don't want to, I almost want to go to, like, Walmart and buy one of those pre-made pizzas. That's kind of what I want to do right now. But I don't know if I could, because, like, I'd have to, my oven is not working right now. And so I'd have to put it in my air fryer. I don't know if my air fryer is big enough for, like, one of those pizzas. Maybe. Then again, then that means I also have to go to Walmart. I don't want to go to Walmart. Get a mini pizza. Get over to mom, she can even share with her. She doesn't eat gluten. Ugh. Does Walmart sell pineapples? You guys just don't have Walmart in England, do you? It's a weird thing that you guys just don't have. I feel like Walmart is so ubiquitous, but you guys don't have it. Pop it into fours and cook one? I could do that, but the problem is I'd still have to go to Walmart to buy the frozen pizza at Walmart. And I don't really want to do that, because that means I have to go out of my house. I have to go drive someplace. Maybe if I had a car, I would, but, like, I don't want to. First, I can't get that home on my motorcycle. Then I'd have to, like, call my mom and be like, hey, let's go to Walmart, and then she has to get ready, and then I have to get ready, and then we have to both go, and it takes longer than I wish it would. I thought Walmart was moving to England, or did they kill that deal? I don't know. I think Aldi's is from England. No, Aldi's is from Germany. Just wear that. Get ready. Just wear this in a Walmart. But it's not even about that. It's like, okay, if it was literally about me grabbing my keys, getting into my car and going, and just running and getting it, I probably would do it. But, like, it's not like I have to go change my clothes, to go and, like, call my mom, have her come over here, pick me up, so we can go over to the fucking thing. Because it's like, listen. It's annoying. And then if I, like, wanted to go by myself, I'd have to, like, put on all my motorcycle gear, and then I wouldn't even be able to get it home because it's a pizza, and I don't have any room on my motorcycle. I also shouldn't drive that motorcycle actively. It's not safe to drive, but I have Tesco's and Sainsbury. Yeah, we don't have either. We don't have those. Did you at least go to Walmart while you were in Florida? Did you at least experience the wonders of Walmart? Technically, Asda is the business partner to Walmart, so kind of. All right, chat. I gotta go make this fucking pizza. I'm starving to death. I gotta go make this fucking pizza, dude. Did you so many times? I went to Walmart, you dumbass. Did you? Oh, I'm sorry. I forget. I'm sorry. Alright, chat. Listen, my brain, I feel myself, like, starving to death, so I gotta go make some food. I gotta go make some food. Alright, chat. I will see you guys, later. I'll see you guys next time. Probably tomorrow. I should be glad I have a car. I have a place to live. Yeah. Came late, yeah. Alright, chat. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye!